Wait, do you ever get disappointed when you're showing someone something for the first time and you really want them to get it? And
No,
they
not
don't?
at all. I think
Yes.
Oh.
Matt knew exactly where I was
Absolutely.
going with that question.
I'm clearly an Eeyore.
I'm probably Rue.
I'm a Christopher Robin with a poo rising.
And then I get in a canoe and I'm like, Clairs don't like canoes.
No, they don't.
I'm afraid of this lake.
That's exactly what it was.
Ow.
It was a beautiful moment in our friendship. I was
literally in the middle of getting her up and down the
Pathetic.
stairs. Ow. I was like, I'm trying to get my hair done. I'm like, ah.
I don't think that's an accurate representation of my owl.
Well, you were in such pain you couldn't see clearly. So,
Trauma.
Thank you for listening to the Last Will podcast. I'm Matt Young. I'm a theater educator and a parent. And ever since I lost my father to cancer, I have been mildly obsessed with death. This is my last will and testament. A Persian proverb once said, "Riddles are of two kinds, one that is solved with the mind and one that is solved with the soul." This week's episode is all about riddles. What makes for fun podcasting is the silence where we are trying to figure out the riddles. Enjoy.
Now it's on. Now it's on.
Now we're
Nothing
rolling?
You can do. Now it's rolling.
Ooh.
back with a musket for Sawyer.
Pack.
What is he going to war? Or what?
No, but this is a time capsule, right?
Oh, sure. Yes, that's exactly
Okay,
what
go
it
ahead,
is.
Grady.
When you work from home and your John's calling the phone, you're a call girl. When you walk till you limp and you give a cut to a pimp, you're a street whore. When they're begging you please to get down on your knees near their groinage, excuse me, but you see, don't you touch where they pee without coinage. Thank you, Jerry.
Wait,
Why?
What?
Why did you recite that poem? And why did you invoke my children first and then
I
recite
did.
that
That's
poem?
not cool. Well, because I thought
You
they-
packed a
they loved
musket
it.
full of prostitute pomage.
pomage.
I think I'm in the wrong building.
I think you may be.
Where did this person come from?
So what is the name of that poem?
Packing a Musket by Jerry Blank.
Oh, it's called Packing a Musket. Jerry Blank. That's not Blair's cousin, Jerry. Who is that?
Jerry Blank, Strangers with Candy, Amy Sedaris.
Oh, okay. So that's what it is. That's how you're connecting it to Sawyer, because he heard me play that clip that you
And it
get.
stopped in
And
his tracks. What are you listening to?
yes, he said strangely. I don't know.
Smart.
My mic is so hot and yours is not. So please talk into the mic. Welcome to the Last Will podcast. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Good Sunday morning to y'all.
Wow.
It's definitely a lazy Sunday and not the Lonely Island version. We are low energy this morning.
What's the Lonely Island version? Is that like I'm on a boat? Is that the same band?
Yes.
Oh.
Is it? Did they do?
Yeah, they did I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me because I'm standing
Lonely
on a
Island
boat.
is Andy Samberg's company with the other two talented dudes. I can't remember the names.
Yeah, me neither.
From the SNL shorts. That's something we should probably remember their names next time, because that would be nice. Welcome to the Last Will podcast. I think I said that today we're going to try something experimental. I don't know if it's going to work.
Matt's gonna be holding us up today.
We're doing
Both arms.
I'm going to
No,
try.
No.
Oh, you want to do an episode on farting? No.
These
No.
dusty old riddles. I'm not going to know any of these.
We're
Okay.
gonna try to do riddles, an episode on riddles.
We can't do farting. We
That
always
sounds
talk
awesome.
about farting.
Every episode we do is about
always
farting.
talk about farting. Someone asked me if
But
we
we
did an
never-
episode on farting. I'm like, well, if you just listen to an episode, you were gonna get some.
You're gonna get some farties.
You're a call girl.
It's oh no, packing a musket, huh? That's the name. Was Jerry doing it for a history class or something?
It's a school project.
Oh, it's a school project.
So Chuck Knoblet, who's played by Stephen
Knoblet?
Colbert,
That's an old Yankee.
is
Chuck
Knob-
Knoblock.
Knoblock. Yes.
is-
Look at you,
there's a
Claire.
yeah,
I'm so
I
impressed.
too,
Ah.
man. That's awesome.
Oh, it's the hottest thing you've ever said.
Kind of is to me too. Wow,
Turned you on too.
it is. Yeah, it did.
I used to watch the Yankees. Well, I love the Yankees. I used to spend a lot of time watching them when I was a
Kind
kid.
of chubby.
What?
He got chubby.
No, that's not what he
Grady's
said.
smiling.
Grady
I'm
got
not
chubby.
smiling. I'm not smiling. I'm happy. I'm trying to get my Oragel.
Yeah, right.
That'll
All right.
fix it.
So she was doing something
It was a poem
for the teacher.
for a history class,
Okay.
and Chuck Nobblet, her teacher, had to thank you, Jerry, had to stop her.
Was that Stephen Colbert?
Yeah.
Okay.
That show is. Don't really never know how that show got made, but it certainly is brilliant.
No one was paying attention to Comedy Central, really. Like the
They got
censors
3
weren't paying-
seasons,
Yeah.
and they knew when they got canceled. You can tell that 3rd season is so. I mean,
off the wall.
beyond.
Beyond.
All right. So now that we're moving on from packing our muskets, the prostitution poem by Jerry
Jerry Blank.
Jerry Blank.
Jerry Blank.
Okay, Jerry Blank. Riddles. That's what we're going to try. We're going to try to do an episode on riddles and what they mean to us in our lives.
Claire's brought some ancient riddles.
Oh,
with
come
her.
on. They're not that ancient.
No, but they are from Middle Earth.
Within the last 100 years.
Exactly. So let's start where we always start, which is with a definition. A riddle is a statement, question, or phrase that typically presents a puzzle or conundrum to be solved. Riddles often involve some form of wordplay, cleverness, or misdirection, making them challenging and entertaining to decipher. The answer to a riddle is usually a simple or unexpected solution that requires creative and critical thinking to uncover. Riddles have been used for centuries in various cultures as forms of entertainment, education, and mental exercise. They can come in many different forms and can be found in folklore, literature, games, and even everyday conversation. Solving riddles can help improve problem-solving skills, critical thinking, and lateral thinking abilities. They can also be a fun way to challenge yourself to engage with others in a playful and interactive way.
Oh.
That's what we're hoping. What? No?
I've always been really bad at
I
riddles.
wasn't listening.
What?
Oh, Grady.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding. I was.
It said at the end, they can also be a fun way to challenge yourself to engage with others in a playful and interactive
He
way.
heard that. Oh my God. Grady is spicy this morning.
Very spicy. You said you've never been good at riddles.
No, because
neither one of us have.
according to that definition, it requires critical thinking and problem solving. That was never my strongest suit. I mean, I'm good at emergency problem solving,
Like, yeah, a situation.
You're good in a crisis.
but like physically, not like mentally.
Right. If you have to get across a bridge that's being guarded by a troll,
Yeah.
that would be...
Yeah.
That's a crisis. I'd be good at that.
No, I don't know. That one is not. That one you don't have to think too fast for. That one's a little bit more strategy.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like, oh, what could I'm good at improvising.
Okay.
In the moment.
Understanding given circumstances and working through that. As
Yeah, like
opposed
if I'm cooking and I don't have the right
well,
pots.
right. You figure out. You figure out how to.
I don't know. I
How to
just
make
know
a
that
bond out of an
sometimes
apple. I get it.
sometimes I can help my mom with things around the house that she's like, wow, I can't believe you thought of that, or wow, you're so smart. But I know she's trying to like hype me up, even though it's like really
Right.
small.
Go, mom. No, but like riddles are different. Riddles are like the puns of the
Joke world.
puzzle world. Right? Riddles are puns of the puzzle world.
Do
because
we-
it's always about wordplay in some way.
I mean, we
It's
don't
always
live in a
classified-
riddle culture today. Like people
No, we don't. No.
People don't.
You're not running
do
into
riddles.
Hot Topic and they're like, hey, do you want a Transformers t-shirt? And also,
Here's
this
your
riddle from
riddle.
The Hobbit will get you 10% off.
Oh, imagine if that was the case. That you could get 10% off
So
if
then
you
you-
solve riddles.
So then you can start a Renaissance store
Wow.
where you can sell like,
I
you know,
love that. That means that I'll have to
Oh,
become
God.
smart again.
You're
Right?
still
You should.
smart.
Oh, you should absolutely. Anytime you make a sale, say I'll give you 10% off if you can solve this riddle.
From
But
the-
if you can't, you've got to pay 10% more.
Ooh,
that's-
but you know what?
that's-
Then
Do you
I
want to take the risk,
That's-
people?
no, I would just give the kids
Who's
under
that?
10% off anyway.
Who's that?
What? Who's what?
Did you want to take a risk? Who's that?
That's my Grady impression. Doesn't that sound exactly? Doesn't that sound exactly?
But can you
like
imagine
you?
though if the kids like don't? It's for the children and they don't get it right, and then they're like, you have to pay full price.
go to
now.
the
That's
orphanage?
just mean.
What do you mean mean? I think that's savvy business.
I think that's so Pandora. But
All right.
do you sell Pandora charms at the
Wow, she slammed that bottle
No,
down.
No. We don't.
They make enough. You can have one for every occasion
What
for
about
the rest of
really
your
like a
natural life.
fashion-
Is that a thing?
Patagonia?
Yeah.
We're not really a fashion silver store.
Patagonia is
We're
a
like fashion gold.
outdoor clothing
Oh.
company.
Do you guys only sell silver?
No, we don't. Like we have very small amount of silver. Like we're not a fashion silver line store. We're more like fashion gold and diamonds.
I'm not interested.
We're talking like 14,000 and up.
I don't like gold. I don't know why. It feels too.
Well, that's
fine.
Actually, what's funny about that
I
is
like silver.
Why
I like silver jewelry.
you like silver?
You for who? For to give or
You were
to wear?
denying your
Everything.
You're denying your heritage.
Yes, I am. Perhaps
You're denying your heritage.
You know what I mean.
the golden chai.
Yeah.
The golden.
You can also have
mezuzah.
it in silver. You can make it in platinum. If you were to get something really nice for yourself, I'd suggest platinum.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
with you on platinum.
You know, I mean, it's white, so it doesn't. I mean,
white
you
gold.
Could, you could get
I'm all
white
for.
gold. But platinum.
Platinum's better, stronger.
Platinum's better for
Yes.
you. Yeah, you don't have to. It doesn't turn yellow over time.
Yeah, I don't like the gold coloring.
That's
in
okay.
Jewelry. So I'm gonna get you both platinum. And,
Claire, do you have the receipt for that chain?
that's what.
No,
Nothing.
it was.
Oh, nothing.
It was final sale.
It was.
Ooh.
Is that the Flava Flav with the clock? We can keep the clock though, right?
Well,
Is the clock silver?
does he like pink?
He likes time. This will remind
No,
him
that was
there's
that was
no
a different
time.
episode.
Okay.
That was the episode that just came out this week. And I put all the flaws in, and I was listening back to it. I was like, maybe I should have cut those out.
Whoopsies. We had flaws in that episode.
No, I didn't
No,
think
because that's when we
so.
discovered Grady's mic wasn't working.
Oh.
Yeah, but we
went to the
fixed it
handheld.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
All right,
It
so
felt
the
long.
riddle. Okay, if we all had riddles about ourselves,
Oh, jeez. Okay.
I can't write a riddle.
I can't write a riddle either.
Okay.
But if we had, so let's say,
warm me up.
What thinks it's funny?
all right,
but
I'll
hates
just
it
start
Lube us
reading.
up here. I
I'll
mean,
lube
like-
you up with some riddles from The Hobbit.
Thank you.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees. Up, up it goes, and yet never grows.
I don't know. A family? No, because family can grow.
Think about where we are
Roots.
here in
A building.
this book,
And
The Hobbit.
Friendships.
We're in Hobbiton.
Friendships.
No.
We're not in the
Friendships.
Shire?
No, do you know the Hobbit story?
Friendships.
Oh, yes.
They're not in the Hobbit world. They're on an
Well,
adventure.
They start off in the Shire. But
For about 5
Maps.
pages.
Maps.
It really goes that quick?
Maps.
It's not maps, but
The mountain.
yes,
The mountain. The Misty Mountains.
it's just mountain.
Fuck
That's
off.
the answer. Okay,
Nailed
Grady,
it.
Grady,
One
you
for
can get
me.
the next
One
one.
for me.
Okay, great.
I'm constructing my own riddle about myself. You'll never guess it's me.
Okay. Thirsty white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
And it ends there.
This is the episode of Dead Air.
Sorry, I'm confused.
Okay, we'll pick another one.
Okay.
No. Do you not know the answer?
I
to
don't
that
know
one?
the answer because I'm reading it in the context of the story.
Oh. All right. Read it again, though. Read it again. For me.
Thirsty white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Thirsty red horses on a red hill.
Are
First they
Are they
stamp.
dead horses?
Thirsty white horses.
Thirsty white horses on a red hill. First
On a red hill. Red hill meaning that there's blood all over.
Who is Molly Ringwald?
Whoa.
I am slightly offended that you would consider Molly a
Beca-
hill.
Okay, we're gonna.
That
She's
you
in a
would call
movie
her a
called
hill.
Fresh Horses back in the day.
I get it, but you're also saying that
I'm
she's a
not.
hill.
No, I'm not.
She's not.
I love her.
Apparently the answer is.
Oh, a quarter farthing.
Okay, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you.
Okay.
This is hard, guys.
Okay.
Okay, it's in our
Great.
body. It's in our bodies.
Love it. It's been easy so far. Go ahead, Claire.
It's in our bodies.
Uh-huh.
It's in our heads.
Dreams.
No, it's a physical part of our body.
Okay. Our teeth.
Yes.
I guess.
Read the riddle again.
Thirsty white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, Then they stand still.
They champ as in like chomp.
Champ. Then they
That's
stamp.
the English version.
Thank you, Matt, for
Yeah, no
dissecting the one
No
thing I do know.
Okay. So you guys want me
Aluminium.
to keep going?
Yes, keep going.
No, wait. I mean, that's a stretch to call teeth horses.
I agree.
I think that's really where we kind of
Well,
Would they gallop
lost
like this?
it.
I think Bilbo said this one. All right, now this one's from Gollum. Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters. This is a hard one.
as hard as the horse teeth.
Yeah.
Can you read it again, please?
Voiceless it cries, wingless flutters, toothless bites, mouthless mutters.
The heart. What is Quiznos?
So this is the answer. It's part of our atmosphere.
What is rain?
No,
Clouds.
no, but like
What is the atmosphere?
a little lower, like within our. We feel it.
What is the air?
We feel it. What does the
Breeze.
air do when it
What
moves
is blow?
fast?
What is the wind?
Very good.
Oh.
Yeah, but that felt like,
That was a
just like
stretch.
I just chased after the word. I don't know why it's a Werther's. How old am I here? I chased.
Just chase after
Eh.
words.
It'd be
we-
worse if I had a bowl of Werther's for
Can,
everybody
can we
to
can
enjoy.
we read one that's from maybe the 1980s?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't have one in this book, so.
All right.
Go for
Here's a simple one for us
I
all.
don't have a book with me.
This one you guys should be able to get, I would imagine.
Don't say the answer if you know it.
Okay.
Am I only? Are you the only one
No,
allowed to make
no,
them?
but I just.
I'm not a good riddle answerer.
I'm not either.
So if I get it, we should celebrate.
You're gonna get it before I will.
No, I don't think so.
I do.
You're smarter than me.
Nope.
Yep.
Nah, I'm not.
All right, Matt. Whenever you're ready.
What has keys but can't open locks?
Okay, I know this one.
You don't know?
What has keys but can't open locks?
Yeah.
A lot of things.
Mm-mm.
My computer.
Okay.
Oh, there's two answers for
You
this.
already
That's-
know it. And
No,
you're
there's two
keyboard.
answers. All right, I'm going to go with my first
a
answer.
piano.
I was going to say piano.
Yeah, piano.
That's the answer?
I don't know. It doesn't have answers here.
What?
But yeah. I figured that's what it's got to be. It's got to be a piano.
That's how good he is at this shit.
Wait, is piano or I was going to say typewriter?
Well, that's what I was saying. A keyboard.
Yeah.
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 But that does unlock things because it does unlock things though, metaphysically.
Okay. I am taken from a mine and shut up in a wooden case from which I am never released.
What is my childhood?
And yet
Sorry.
I am used by almost every person. Grady's childhood. That's correct.
Oh, no.
That's correct.
Wait, what is taken from a mine and shut in a wooden box?
Shut up in a wooden case from which I am never released, and yet I'm used by almost every person. What am I? I'm taken from a mine.
M-I-N-E? Mine?
Yes.
Not
and
like a
shut
mine.
up in a wooden case from which I am never released, and yet I'm used by almost every person. What am I?
Toilet paper.
Celexa?
Is that the ED drug?
It's just no, it's
No, no, not
not Alexa. No. It's an SSRI.
Oh,
Okay. Do you have the answer for
No.
this one, Matt? Matt, get us ones with answers.
I'm trying to.
Grady, pull up one for preschoolers. I'm just sitting here with my hands on my waist with my cycling. I'm cycling with my feet on a half a bicycle.
All right. So I think the answer to that is
first thing I typed in it was riddles for people with autism.
Perfect.
I am
the
taken
fuck
from
is
I'm
that?
taken from a mind and shut
Mind?
up.
You just said mind.
Mine.
Oh.
And shut up in a wooden case. I don't know what that. For which I am never released. And yet I am used by almost every person. What am I?
Dirt, rocks, gemstones.
Could it be an echo?
No.
It's taken from a mine. Why is it put in a wooden box? That's
Why
what's
is
throwing
this-
me off.
why
do
Why is
eggs
it in
come
a
from a
I
box?
don't know.
mine?
I just.
And why is it wooden?
Yeah.
Okay, these aren't.
It's not a voice box.
These aren't the same.
might be.
I just asked for answers to riddles, and it gave me all the answers. It says number 1, an echo. Number 2, footsteps. Number 3, fire. Number 4, footsteps.
Wait, but
number 5, an echo.
But you're giving us
number
the
6,
answers.
a penny. No, these aren't. These are just answers to riddles.
Okay.
These aren't.
Oh, okay.
These aren't
Motherfucker,
answers
that
to
is
these riddles.
that's bullshit.
This is
It's psychotic.
Here we go. This is
It's psychotic.
regular. Okay. What has to be broken before you can use it?
glow sticks.
Good answer, but no. We're not at a rave.
Okay. Well,
There.
that was a good answer.
It was. What has to be broken before you can use it? Matt, you should know this
Say it
immediately.
again.
What has to be broken before you can use it?
I feel like I should be talking and
You
and
do
not-
this. You.
Silence.
No.
You have to break
Oh.
silence.
Before you
Ooh,
can use it.
That's a good one.
This is a physical thing.
Oh, okay.
So what
Oh.
has to be broken before you can use it?
A horse.
No.
An echo.
We'll take that.
Footsteps.
Yeah, the horse is
A
not
fire.
going to die. I think.
No, but you have to break a horse in order to tame it. And
No. I was gonna say a vagina,
Okay, I'm done.
A hymen?
An egg.
a hymen.
Oh,
An egg.
yeah.
As I say, you should know
Yeah,
that.
I haven't made eggs in so long. I'm ashamed.
I jump when I walk and sit when I stand. What am I?
Say it again.
I jump when I walk and sit when I stand. What am I?
I jump when I
A
walk,
grasshopper.
and I sit when I stand.
A praying mantis.
I jump when I walk and I sit when I stand.
Did you see the little jump he did?
A bunny. Yeah.
I jump when I walk and I sit when I stand. What am I?
An Australian kangaroo.
Yes.
Oh. Wow, that was a good hint. Good job, Matt.
That was, good job, Grady. Really, because
Can you imagine only being able to jump?
okay, so no, I can't actually. My knees would not appreciate that because I feel like I would still be the same person, but I would
Like
have
all
to
of a
jump.
sudden, we're all of a sudden
A jumping
we're-
culture?
Humans are not allowed to walk. We can
Oh.
only jump.
It's the worst.
What question can you never answer yes to?
What
This is a bit of a
question can you never answer
backdoor
yes
switch
to?
and bait kind of what do they call it? A throw off red cloud? I'm not with it. What do they call when it's like I think it's one thing, but
Red herring.
it's a trick question almost. What? I guess that's what a riddle is.
Yeah. You.
Wow.
Well, you just asked. You
Grady's
just asked a
discovered
riddle
some
for
stuff.
your
And I
riddle.
deflated.
What can you? What answer? What question can
What
you never?
question can you never answer yes to?
Say?
And this is a reasonable question. There's a reason to why you can't answer yes to it.
Is death painful, or is
What question can you never answer yes to? Yes. Why can't you say yes? Why can't you answer the question? 1,
Oh,
2, 3, 4,
are you counting
5,
me into an
6,
answer?
got 10,
You
7.
can't ever
8,
answer yes to a
9,
question that
10.
requires no as the answer.
No. Are you asleep yet?
Oh,
That's
okay.
kind of like my death question.
We
answer.
are we
Yeah.
are the worst at this.
No, we're not. We're fine.
Yes, we're fine. We're fine. Yes, Claire.
We're
How do you
fine.
have
I
that
was close
power?
to that one.
What goes through
Were you?
Yes, because
Death
you can't.
means you're
Are you dead?
inanimate.
Are
Yeah.
you dead?
Yeah.
You also can't
Oh,
say
wait,
no.
ready? Ask again. Ask again.
Are you asleep?
No, ask you dead.
Oh, are you dead?
Soon.
Yes.
What goes through cities and fields but never moves?
Wind.
What
Pollen.
goes through? These are specific things. The wind goes everywhere. These are
Pollen.
two.
What goes
these
through
are
cities?
cities and fields, but never moves.
God.
You can equate cities to town. Okay, listen, baby, you gotta listen.
Yeah, baby.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sugar. Come here, toots. So, I'm sorry.
Well, Matt's on his phone, so he's not paying attention.
Well, he's looking at answers that have no questions and questions that have no answers. So he's been affected
Okay,
by
I got some
Alice.
answers. I got
Okay.
some answers.
Where do you know? Here we go.
I finally got
What goes
answers.
through cities and fields but never moves? It goes through cities. It goes through fields, through towns, but it never moves itself.
Roads.
Yes. Wow.
Nailed it.
And here's
Streets.
one more.
I'm sorry, streets.
Pollen was fine.
People make me. Save
No
me.
pollen moves.
People make me. Save me. Change me. Raise me. What am I?
Mariah Carey. No.
We just lost 4 gay audience members.
Did we have 4?
I don't know.
We
Claire's not pulling her
People
weight.
make me,
People
save
make
me, change me, raise me. What am I?
a baby.
No. You can't necessarily
Change a baby.
Yeah, you can't. You're looking. You're peeking over
No,
here.
I'm
See,
not.
Your eyes aren't that good anyway. I know.
That's true.
He's not even wearing
True.
his glasses.
People make me,
Make
rude.
me.
save me, change me, raise me. What am I? Think about your job.
Dough?
Oh, memories.
Money.
Make me.
You
People make me. You make money. You save money. You change money.
But-
I need change.
All right.
You raise money.
Oh, that's a hard
Okay.
one.
I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for much longer than a minute. What am I? I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for much longer than a minute. What am I?
The weight of the world.
Breath.
Yes, good guess. Good guess.
I like my answers.
Coming
a
in.
lot
Coming into it. That's great.
What has keys but can't open locks? Pianos. We got that one. Okay. The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Diarrhea.
Were you, were you taking
spicy.
diarrhea?
No. That's
Where are you taking the diarrhea?
in a bucket that has a hole in it
This.
because you leave it behind.
The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I?
Greed.
Ooh. Interesting, but
the
no.
more you take, the more you leave behind.
Yes. Yes. The more you take, the more you leave behind.
Time. No.
No.
No, because
This
there's
isn't-
still time
Is
in
this
front
tangible
of you.
or is it a physical
It's
object?
well, if you're on the sand, it may be tangible.
Beat water. Beats crabs.
Sun.
Things
Sun.
that funny had
Sun.
funny hats.
The more you
Things a
take,
cat would say.
the more you leave behind. What am I? If you think of the sand, if you're taking more of these
Footprints.
things, yes, footsteps. But like
Oh,
footprints
can-
because I
will
went
you-
with
will you-
the sand.
Will you
thing.
give it to
All right,
me?
well,
After-
okay,
I
so-
did give it to you. So,
Yeah, but then you corrected me.
well,
so,
you have to be
you know,
corrected based
I-
upon the
well-
fact that there's a different answer.
Well,
All right, Matt's just going through the list that he found, and he gave us all the answers. So the next answer is like
a
echo.
penny.
Yeah, it's a penny.
Let's see. Let's see if it's penny. What has cities but no houses, forests but no trees, and rivers but no water?
Maps.
That's right, Claire.
What do you
That strictly comes from your love of the Lord of the Rings.
Yes, it
for
serves
sure.
maps.
what do you call a pig that does karate?
Kung Fu Piggy.
You're gonna hate this one. I don't know why.
Um,
Pork chop.
That's a
yeah,
cute one.
because it's a pun.
It's a basic pun.
Yeah. Okay.
Matt, why do you hate puns?
Because I don't believe that humor should have to rely on cleverness. And puns are all about
But you're
clever.
clever.
I appreciate that, but I try not to be too clever. I mean, I don't know. The comedy that I prefer doesn't rely on cleverness, and I know that people worship at the altar of puns, and I think that that's an exclusive practice, and I want to be more inclusive when it comes to comedy.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really hate them, but like I stand on principle
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to that.
This is. I've got a really good.
Serious answer for probably a silly question.
No, I get it.
yeah.
No, I like that answer.
One. This is really good. I
Okay.
think.
He's making a face, people.
How many seconds are in a year?
How many seconds are in a year?
This isn't
So
a
I'm
riddle.
think-
It's a math question.
No, I'm thinking that in a year, like the spelling of the word year is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of like the practical, the word year.
Grady's meditating now.
How many seconds are in
How many
a year?
seconds are in a year?
You just said how many seconds are a
Okay,
year.
so no, it's the 12 seconds.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
January
Calendar.
2nd, February
Calendar.
2nd, March 2nd.
Oh.
It's kind of cool.
That's not bad.
That
I
was
like
a very
one.
Matt
Yeah,
riddle.
yeah.
I thought
Okay.
Matt would get that.
Pork chop.
Good job, Matt.
Thank you. I knew it was. I was like, there's something askew. I need to follow the askew. But I literally went to the letters, and I'm like, yeah, there's nothing here.
I was going to say how many seconds in a year would be 1 because it takes 1 second to say year.
It's not a bad guess. Not a
Lady's
bad
looking
guess.
at me with
No,
pity.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, whatever.
I start out tall, but the longer I stand, the shorter I grow. What am I?
Is that a Jewish reference?
No.
You just did that with your
No.
mouth.
No, I just wanted to
We got to keep it
What?
tight.
I start out tall, but the longer I stand, I get shorter.
The shorter I grow.
The shorter I grow.
I grow down like a turnip.
Yep, you grow down like a turnip.
That's not the answer.
No,
Nope.
it's a line from a play.
Oh.
What am I?
Oh, a
root,
flame.
A root vegetable.
A flame.
You're close.
A fire.
Fire.
You're very, 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 very
ember.
close.
Not an ember.
I start out tall, but the
Smoke.
longer I stand, the shorter I grow.
Fire.
A candle.
There you go. Candle.
I spent $38 on a candle yesterday.
What?
That's
What
not
does it smell like?
expensive.
It was expensive for me. You know what?
That's rude. I'm sorry. Not you, me. That was rude of me. I'm just saying that's a standard price for a nice candle.
Well,
Who makes it?
I
What?
don't spend much money on candles. Here's the psychology that went behind it. I was at Terrain in Westport.
Yes.
Okay. It's I love that store. I just like get
Why do you
happy
come to
when
Brock's Flowers?
I should go there too. So, I was looking
Their
for a
candle
Mother's Day
selection
gift, and I went and I found this candle, and I was like, I love this candle for myself.
What
saw
company?
the price tag. I don't know. Saw the price tag and said, no way, I'm not buying this. So then I go around the store and I pick out some other things to get, and then I'm like, well, now I'm going to buy the candle. So I spent more money than I would have originally.
I want to know what company it is.
I'll send you a picture later. The fragrance is campfire juniper, crestwood juniper. I don't know. It doesn't really smell like what it says, obviously.
Have you lit it yet?
Yeah.
You trimmed the wick first?
No.
There's an art to candle burning.
Well,
I feel like trim the wick is a metaphor for something. Am I wrong? Am I just being dirty-minded?
yes, because
I mean,
you would trim the bush is probably what you're thinking. of.
Okay.
That's
okay.
enough. That's enough.
No, this
it's not
candle.
necessary. It's not
When I
necessary. You
smelled
don't
the
have to trim it.
candle, it brought me into a memory.
And you burnt it.
Oh,
and took it
okay.
out of the memory?
That's what made it so valuable to you?
Yeah, it was like, whoa! It like give me a flashback to some time of my life, a positive time in my life. So that's why I wanted it.
But it wasn't like the way the candle was made or the
Presentation.
casing for the candle. It
It
was
was
literally the
fragrance.
smell.
Yeah, I walked by and I was like, "What's that?" And put my face in it, the sample, and I was like, "Wow!"
Well, once you accomplished your other goals at the store, then it gave you the liberty to go.
To justify buying
Yeah,
it, yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
It just felt like reverse psychology on nobody except myself.
Oh. But I mean, I often go into
Well,
stores.
it's like
I go into stores.
I could have spent under $100 when I was there on the items that I got for other people, but then I ended up the bill went to over $100 because of the thing I splurged on for myself. Which is fine. It's fine. Let's go back to riddles. We don't have to talk
No, I
about
mean,
this anymore.
I just think that this is more interesting than riddles.
What can you catch
For
but
sure.
not throw?
A cold.
It belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is it?
Is that all part of the same riddle?
No, because you got the first one right.
Rapid fire.
I just shot it down. So what's the second one?
It belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is it?
Friendship.
Your sense of humor.
It belongs to you,
Yeah.
but your friends use it more.
Your
What is
face. Then you
it?
use
Oh, your friends
face.
come sit on your face?
Yes. That's my goal.
matter with
That's
you?
my what?
It
nothing.
belongs to
Don't
you.
you yuck my yum.
It belongs to you, but your friends use it more. What is it?
Your voice.
Claire, Matt,
Your voice.
your name.
Oh.
Claire, Matt. Such disdain for our inability to get
He's
across
trying to
the
help
bridge.
us.
You're the troll on this side of the bridge that is not letting us cross.
No, I
You're
love
the
it.
Billy Goat Gruff.
I want to stay on the side of the bridge. I like the trolls. I don't like. Well, I'm the type of person that would try to get the troll to like be my friend.
What goes up but never comes back down?
A bullet.
Your age.
Yes. Good
All right,
one.
I want like at least
Bullets
Okay.
come down. Bullets come down. It's
25 seconds.
called gravity.
to
Okay.
think.
Okay. We'll have a 25-second waiting period.
A cowgirl rode into town on Friday. 3 days later, she left on Friday. How's that possible?
I know.
You're
Oh, the horse's name was Friday.
yes.
There you go.
Okay,
Yeah.
There you go.
cool. Look at that. You almost telepathically gave her that. That's
No,
cool.
I think she came up with it herself.
Miss Smith has 4 daughters. Each daughter has a brother. How many kids are there in total?
All right, math problem. Go back to the
These are real
beginning.
problems. Fuck that. I'm not
No,
doing
no,
No,
it's
I
fine.
wanna know.
It's
I
fine
wanna
because it's a
know.
riddle.
Yeah.
It's riddly. Go back.
Okay, we get what you pay for. This is a free site, so it took me back to the top of the
No
page.
one
Now,
is judging
Maybe
you.
we should look up the most famous riddles in the world, so that because
Miss-
this is a musket for your kids.
Yes, this is some easy. Easy. I know what this musket means.
Miss Smith has 4 daughters.
4 daughters. Miss Smith.
Miss Smith has 4 daughters, so she's not married because she's Miss Smith.
Yes, she's had all of these children out of wedlock. I think that's probably important to the riddle. You know, it's definitely important to the riddle, right? Her promiscuous past.
Smith has
Fuck
4.
me.
Miss Smith has
Okay,
4 daughters.
This lady has 4 daughters.
Okay, 4 daughters.
She made bad choices.
Well,
Why? Because she has daughters.
Miss
yes, it's all because they're daughters.
Miss Smith has 4 daughters.
4 daughters.
Each daughter has a brother. How many kids are there in total?
5.
Yes.
It's tricky.
Because it's all the same brother. It's, it's they
Okay,
don't
I
just
have
each
one.
have one.
I have
am-
one. I have one, and I've
oh.
memorized it.
Okay.
You're gonna get this in 1 second. I met a man. Oh,
Congratulations.
No. When I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives. Each wife had 7 sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits. How many were going to St. Ives?
Chlamydia. That's
Start again.
As I was going to St. Ives, I met a man with 7 wives.
Just you. You're the only one
Each
who went to who was
wife
going to
had
save
7
eyes.
sacks. Each sack had 7 cats. Each cat had 7 kits.
You.
How many were going to St. Ives?
You.
Grady.
no clue at all. It's mathematical. I don't.
Is it?
It's not.
Is
it's not
it?
mathematical.
It's not.
It is to me.
Start again. No, it's not.
Well,
As
it's a word problem.
As
I don't
I
understand.
was going to St. Ives,
Uh-huh.
I met a man
Right.
with 7 wives.
Great.
Right.
Okay.
St. Ives is this way.
Where's the guy
was
going?
going
So
that
I'm
way.
going alone.
Yes,
There's nobody with
exactly.
me.
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
Thank God.
I know.
Because if it was in the car,
Why are you so
put him
angry?
out. I'm not angry.
You are angry.
Well, I'm not.
Let those cats out of the sack.
Yeah, so mean, right?
Put 'em
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Why are the
microwave.
cats in the sack?
Cats
and the
go in
kittens
then
all
cats
in the
can go
sack,
in the
too. So
microwave
many
where they
kittens.
belong.
All right.
Like
well,
I knew there was something at the beginning that
Cats
would, like,
belong in the
give us-
microwave.
Oh, my God, Grady, stop
Wow. Wow. Grady's views on cats and microwaves
want me
does
to-
not
it.
is not
How would you
endorsed
feel if I said something about
by
dogs?
the Last Will podcast.
Yes, you would.
No, I love Willie.
Thank you.
Your dog shits on signs.
People
so
have
take that.
stepped on me, but not many. I never stay full for long. Have a dark side. What am I?
The moon.
Dark side of the moon.
Yay, double. That's great. See, look at that. That's awesome. And this is from Reader's Digest. I'm always running, but never get tired or hot. What am I?
Your nose. Well, some people's noses are always.
I'm
running.
all-
We didn't do the
refrigerator.
25
It's the
second.
refrigerator. It's the refrigerator.
I'm always running, but never get tired or hot. What am I?
the fridge
sun.
or the
Yes.
freezer.
Oh, the fridge?
Fridge.
I'm sorry. Whoopsies. I'm so sorry. See? Can't.
I have
It's starting to get warm now.
I have a.
Sorry.
Okay. Good.
I'm exercising
I
at
never
the
get
same
tired.
time.
Oh, the sun.
I'm running my legs. This is great for me, by the way. I should get-
Perfect. This is
I
the
have
setup
a-
we've always wanted. For
I
you.
have a head much smaller than my long neck. People who play with me.
Grady.
Fuck.
Grady.
Is it bad?
I have a head much smaller than my long neck.
All right.
People who play with pick at me, and that's fine. What am I?
They like picket protest.
People who
They
play with
protest
Pick at me.
Oh, they pick at you.
Oh, my nose.
I have a head
Oh.
much smaller than my long neck. people who play with me pick at me, and that's fine. What am I?
You've got to be a guitar,
Play with me.
Yes.
not a penis.
A naughty, you naughty book bag. Look at you.
Sound like
it's
penis.
like a naughty 10-year-old today. You said, "Oh, this is my weakness. It's my weakness.
A
my
guitar.
whack."
What's the head of a guitar?
The head is small and the body gets big.
The neck, though, is the long part.
The neck is the long part. Yeah.
But the head is the head the body part of it, or is the head the part where the tabs are on?
Exactly. Yes.
I'm just happy it wasn't penis.
Yeah, well, we're not about that.
I like. you.
But Grady could have been.
No, he would never do that.
Okay, Claire, this is for you specifically.
Cats.
I like you, but I am not you. You can blow me up or find me in a wallet. Share me or frame me. Both are nice. What am I?
Say that again. I am you.
Think about.
No, just read it again.
Okay.
Think about your
I
life.
I look
look
like you, but I'm not you.
Uh-huh.
You can blow me up or
Yeah.
find me in a wallet.
Yep.
Share me or frame me. Both are nice. What am I?
A portrait. A picture.
More specifically.
A selfie.
Yeah, a photograph of you.
Yeah.
That's just for you,
Matt
Claire.
didn't know it, even though he's looking around the room,
He knew it.
doing
He knew it before you had to read it a
using
second
his
time.
acting skills with his eyes.
All right, I'm gonna read.
Window-
I'm gonna read
window to the
another one from The
soul.
Hobbit.
Let's go back to the dusty days.
Okay.
I look like I have a magic, but my blade has 8 times. Spin me once and a farthing says no. The witches do rhyme. Fuck off. That's the answer to that. Is that right?
Something at the beginning. It was like, I have 8 blades. It was totally unconnected to anything.
Do you know, I used to love to write, like, what would you call it? Fake Shakespeare, fake.
Yes,
That,
yeah.
that means nothing. Just
Yeah.
fake
Gibberish.
sonnet. Yeah.
Gibberish
Sonnet.
poems.
I'm quite good at it, as you can see. I contain 8 blades with no smile. My wife has bubonic plague. Haven't seen her in a while.
Okay,
That's a
one
little
of
more modern.
One of these
It is, but it rhymed. It was nice.
one of these is really too hard, so I'm not gonna read that one.
Well,
Okay.
give us the hard one to bust our brains.
Buenos dias, bienvenue.
Bienvenue. Anyway.
What? There's German in The Hobbit?
9.
Welcome and bienvenue. Welcome. Anyway, it cannot be seen, it cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life, kills laughter.
Fear.
Close, kind of.
It's an emotion.
Courage?
A feeling? No.
That's the opposite of fear.
Yeah. I just was
Yeah.
doing feely things.
Think about the things that come with fear, metaphorically.
Metaphor.
Sweating.
No,
Um,
metaphorically. Okay, it cannot be seen.
Uh-huh.
It cannot be felt, except if you're depressed.
But it can kill you.
It can.
Sadness?
It cannot be heard. It cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills.
Space.
It comes first and
Underhouse.
follows after, ends life, kills laughter. And empty holes it fills.
oh,
Dirt.
death. Vision?
What's in here?
Nothing. Your hands.
What does it look like? Like what? I'm holding my hands together. What is in there? What is you can't
Space.
you can't see it because it's what?
Empty.
Invisible.
Emptiness.
No. Close. What does emptiness look like?
Nothing.
What do you feel when
I'm gonna break
when
this
you're
mic.
depressed
Um,
and it's like in you but you can't really see it? But if we turn off all the lights it would be
bipolar.
Darkness.
Oh.
Every answer to every rhyme in The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings should probably be darkness.
Emptiness.
We
It's
should
actually
always start
just-
with
It's
darkness.
actually just dark. Dark.
She's like, "What's in my hand?" I'm like, "I
I
don't
know. I don't know.
know."
Put your finger in.
All right.
Stick one in my fanny.
I thought, not to pat myself on the back, but I thought fear was a pretty good
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
answer.
so.
I'm gonna give myself 10 points for that.
My fanny is plentiful.
10 points for good.
No, you don't get any
Sky-
points because
What?
I needed to help you with it.
Here's this one.
With the whole hand thing. That's
Yeah,
the
and
help.
turning off the lights.
You can open a fanny.
Yeah, that was more
and see
helpful
what you
actually than
find.
the hand thing.
Look into my watch, not my behind.
All right, so if you had to create a riddle for yourself, what would it be? I like this idea.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Maybe we should pause the podcast and take 5 minutes to write it and then restart.
You can all know
Everybody,
the answers,
just
though.
take a break, and I'll regale you with a story of my youth.
Is it really doing that?
I was Oh, we're not
Go
doing
ahead.
it.
No, go ahead.
No,
We're taking time to write a riddle.
Is that what we're
I
doing?
feel like you have one ready.
I don't. I
Maybe it'd be
I
funnier
know-
if we did it off the cuff.
No,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I got one ready.
No, I don't have
Look
it. I have the.
You have an idea.
I have the easy ability to make fun of myself, so I just feel like that's.
You're the only one that can self-deprecate at this table. Is that what you're saying?
I feel like I'm pretty good at it.
Take a sip of your G0.
All right, why don't you just go?
Why
Just
don't
go.
you
Both
just
you
go?
go.
Why
No,
don't
go, because I need you guys to go so that I can go. Like, because go first. Grady's got his, but no, don't leave,
He's
Grady.
leaving. Grady's leaving.
I'd like go because I want some ideas.
Okay. What is round? And
No.
no.
No, I don't like. No,
Okay.
be.
Okay.
That's not. I don't like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's wrong.
What eats cereal as much as Italian ices?
Only we would know that, though,
Oh,
because we know that you tell us every day.
yes, that's true. That's true.
Autofill.
What has a what lives next to a box of cardboard? No.
No.
What
y-
lives next to a box of cardboard?
Look behind you.
Oh, God. Are you a homeless person?
A cardboard, a homeless person lives in a box of cardboard.
Right, I
not
say
next
next to.
to
This
it.
And
is too
next
easy
to.
because we know you're creating one for yourself. We have to create one for each other.
Yeah. Oh, I
This
can
is
create
just
one
too-
for myself.
No, but I'm saying that it's too easy because I know you're making it for you, so we don't get to guess. If you create one for me,
we have to create one for each other
I
and
think,
then
well,
guess.
that's better because Matt started things like it's round as them. No, I'm not doing that. I don't like that.
Because we're talking
You
about
could-
our spiritual beings, not our
Find me-
physical beings.
What's love?
not-
has no place to find
An air
it.
fryer burns, but love does not.
Okay,
I'm
so
looking for something, but what have I got?
so
Grady's is gonna rhyme.
Yeah, but it's not going to make sense.
No, that's true.
well, riddles don't make sense.
Well, okay, so let's.
Here you go. I've got-
Like if we were to, it's about our spiritual beings. It's not about our physical beings. It's about who we are as people.
Show me your diamonds.
So judgy.
I'll sing you a song.
so judgy of my approach.
Ready? Here we go. Show me your diamonds. I'll sing you a song. Show me a cat. I don't wear a thong.
That's me.
Claire.
Oh,
No, I wear thongs.
yeah. So blew it.
But it was good with the rhyming.
Yes.
What else rhymes with song?
A lot. Song, bong, hong, kong, wrong, nong, nong, gong, long, yin, yong.
Grady. I wonder if you should not repeat your list of rhymes.
It's really about what it said in his face when that was happening.
Yes.
As it developed, and I went, no.
And yet it still seemed to happen.
It was,
Okay.
That is a list of words that seem to rhyme with songs.
yes.
Okay. Who
My God, nobody
lives
listens.
in dwells high up, loves making flower arrangements, has nice dog, kind as can be.
Barbara
Ooh.
Streisand.
That last part is the thing that confused me. I was so like on top of it.
It's Grady.
Barbara Streisand.
No.
Me.
It is also Barbara Streisand, but she's not kind.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
How do you know? Wow.
Shots fired. No, I don't have a clue.
I can't do the voice.
That face that he
Can you
made.
do the voice?
Okay, Matt is it's like a resume. Good with kids.
my riddle is a resume.
Grady's on the ground almost.
Good with kids, able to drive, Look at me direct. Watch me thrive.
Oh, Grady's are so good.
Well, because he's got the rhymes.
He's got the rhymes.
He's got good.
really
He's got
fast.
good old fashioned rhymes.
I do that. They are kind of old-fashioned too.
No, you know how to do it. You know how to lead yourself into like a simple word.
Racially charged waters.
Well, that is absolutely true.
Yeah, it's like the obituary that was written by the AI.
Right. Oh, can we do have
We've
to do
read
our
that out
obituaries.
loud before. We did a cold reading of that. That's one of our first ones.
She had no horses, but thought she did. The church gave her a choir
Do you
because
not-
she sang
that's
like
one
a
of-
bird and looked like a bird, and Brenda was a bird.
No,
She
you
owed
have
us so
to do
many
the-
poems. I'm sorry.
Here.
I can't get through it without
It does sound like a riddle. What if? Oh,
Riddle
Will-
obituaries.
well, yeah. Can you guys come up with riddles for my eulogy?
Do we have to? Do people have to guess what we're trying to talk about?
Yes. Like you
Oh, surprise,
you
it's Matt.
stand up at my funeral and go, I've got a riddle for you all. You'll never be able to guess this.
Who is?
And then please do it like a riddle about like Liam Neeson or something at my funeral. That would be great. Do it about...
Although you're pushing, aren't you? You're testing me.
yes. A Jaws.
It's like when the music comes on, you can't stop moving.
All right, go ahead, Grady.
Oh, you want the obituary? The AI obituary?
Yes, we want the AI obituary for.
So we lost Brenda Trent last week. Many of you don't know Brenda, but she didn't have a nose. Brenda Trent retired from living at the age of old, surrounded by family and natural causes. A librarian from birth, Brenda was an avid collector of dust. She had a sweetheart and married her high school. She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths. She had no horses, but thought she did. The church gave her a choir because she sang like a bird and looked like a bird, and Brenda was a bird. She owed us so many poems. The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven. In lieu of flowers, send Brenda more life.
So sweet. That really encapsulated her life.
I want to see a play that's all just written like
I'm
that.
going to write it. It's 11:11. Make a wish.
Oh.
All right, did everybody make a wish?
No.
Oh. You don't like wishes, do you?
No.
Really?
I don't see the point.
You don't see the point in wishes?
No, I mean, at this point, it's like I don't want to wish for something.
Okay.
I don't want to wish for something that I want, because what if I get it in a way that's not pleasant?
Right.
So, wow, the AI, okay, this is called quickfuneral.com. And you put in all the criteria, and it's going to give you your obituary.
Wait.
Okay, this is
What information do you have to put in?
a lot. Let's just fake it. Full name, Aloysius Snodgrass.
I knew you were going to say that today.
It always happens. And you know what his response was last
And I
time when
just
he said,
changed it to
I hear
Alicia.
that name too much? It's like, you hear it too much.
Alicia Swoon.
You're like, yeah, of course I do.
Alicia Swoonfest.
I have something to cover here.
We'll cover it while I'm covering
Okay,
this.
you do
this-
things. So
this-
I think we're kind of at the end of riddles and whatever. So you don't like wishes. You don't think there's a point to them,
Wishes your
right?
children.
Well, I think this is my depression talking, but I never get what I want.
Right.
So why bother?
And this has been a thing for you for a while.
No, well, since I've made wishes and they haven't come true.
Okay.
But I don't believe in wishes now. I just sort of believe in life unfolding as it should.
Okay.
So, whatever happens, it's meant to happen, and I'm just going to I'm going to work with whatever I have, and I'm going to try to make the best of it. Use the tools that I have. Utilize me as a person, and try to make the best of it. And I guess,
Totally legitimate. Now, can I spoil something for you?
yeah. Did you have a wish that came true?
No. Here's the thing. You had mentioned. So you made a big deal about my birthday, right? Felt really like taken care of by you. So immediately I started thinking about your birthday. One of the things that you say is that part of the struggle with your birthday is the month leading up to your birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So I have started to organize 31 days of things that you can do leading up to your birthday. and they were all how to make wishes. So can I read you the list?
Wait, so so we're not doing it anymore?
I got to come up with something else.
Wait, I like it though.
But I got to come up with something. It's got to be catered to Claire. You know, and if,
All right, well,
if wishes are a thing that aren't your thing.
Yeah, but if you had done it, I would have liked it. Because it's like okay, anyway, go ahead. Say it. What you were going to say?
Okay. So number 1, blow out candles on a birthday cake.
Okay.
That would be for the last one. Throw a coin in a fountain.
Mm-hmm.
Blow on a dandelion puff.
Mm-hmm.
Write a wish on a piece of paper lantern and release it into the sky. Make a wish on a shooting star. Blow on an eyelash and make that wish before it falls.
It's really 31 of these?
Yeah. Wish on a rainbow.
Wait, but what if I can't find a rainbow or a shooting star?
I had until July to figure that out. I was going to put them in a box, and they would all be numbered, and they would give you would have what you need to do it. So if it's a rainbow, I would probably draw a rainbow and shooting star and stuff like that.
You'd probably find a rainbow in July.
You could, but like in case of lack of. Okay. Make a wish on breaking a wishbone with somebody else. Write your wish on a piece of paper, fold it up and bury it. Whisper your wish to a ladybug before letting it fly away.
I won't kill you.
Make not a wish.
Sorry.
I wonder if they could even hear that. Tie a wish to a balloon and let it go. Pick up a penny
Bad for the
and make a
environment.
wish before flipping it. Heads up. Blow on a fallen eyelash. Did I say that
Yeah.
one?
Oh, what if they all went? Make a wish.
A fake one or a real one?
Oh,
But I like this. See, I would have done that. But then
So-
the wishes would have been little prayers.
Yes. Well, now
I can still do this, but maybe I'll have forgotten by then that you were playing
get a
this.
finger in the
well,
room.
I'm gonna surprise you with something else.
Pointing at me.
Also, the other thing that we were gonna do, which I have to tell you at this point,
Yes.
because I can't get tickets at this point, unfortunately.
Oh.
I waited too long. We were going to see if you would
No, it's
No.
not the musical. Go ahead, Matt.
on August 2nd and
Yeah.
3rd, the Lord of the Rings Orchestra is playing
Two Towers.
to the
Where?
Two Towers in Ohio,
Oh, my God.
Full orchestra.
and we were gonna.
We missed New York. New York, didn't they come
It
through?
because it was just during Puffs.
Right. Yeah, it was
You know.
during Puffs.
It was during-
But we thought...
We could have went to New
We
Zealand.
could've-
The closest one we could
Was there,
is Ohio, and it's around your birthday.
Right.
But yeah, but no, Prague. It was Prague. They were playing in
Right.
Prague, and
Yeah,
it would
see,
be
But,
so
but the
cool.
thing is, we were like, how do we surprise her, though? We have to get consent.
Because I
we
had
have to. We can't
Because I
kidnap
have
you.
to. Because I'm
But
working.
we wanted to surprise you. We were like, there's no way. You have to. We can't just take you somewhere. I mean,
No.
I would. I'd put you in the trunk, and then you'd be fine.
I would totally trust you guys if you put me in the trunk.
I have an AI
That
generated
is the sweetest thing you've ever said to us.
Thanks.
I mean, it wouldn't be as fun because, like,
None of us
'cause-
have real trunks.
That's a moment. That's a moment with a thought that
that's
counts.
true. They're all open trunks.
Yeah.
The thought that counts. There. Must say.
Well, that's very sweet of you guys. I think
So you wanna
Ohio
go-
in the summer is probably not what we want to do.
I
Oh,
could
it's-
have a mansion on a hill.
I could have
lease a villa
diarrhea at
in
Chili's.
Seville,
What?
but it wouldn't be as nice as a
The
summer
Rust
in
Belt.
Ohio.
If you are going to sing about it, that means you know it's going to happen. Why would you go to the Chili's?
Interesting.
Sometimes the flavor power we need only lies in the flavor we don't have, man.
All right, what's the AI
Grady?
generated obituary? What's all
No.
the information you
Grady?
put
No.
in
Yeah.
No.
Jerry?
No.
Jerry.
I just wrote. I don't know. I just put nothing. I just put in like male, female, age, whatever. And
Hobbies.
I'm gonna cold read this. I don't know. I'm as surprised as you
What's
are.
her name?
Alicia Swoonfest.
And does she have any hobbies? Is that in
I
here?
guess it's gonna tell us. I don't know. Let's see. It is with deep sadness that we announce the passing of Alicia Swoonfest on 2024-428 in Olive Garden. Alicia Swoonfest was born 1984, 04, 03 in Home Goods. He was an escort and enjoyed breathing, farting, cussing, throwing up. He is survived by one cat and two cougars in a trash bag.
Pad?
Bad.
Bad.
He was preceded in death by everyone.
Ooh.
Funeral services will be held on Genovia. Memorials may be made to rest area.
Wait, is this like a Mad Lib?
It's quickfuneral.com. And you just plug it in.
So it is.
I
It's
love Mad Libs.
it's a funeral
It's a
Mad Lib.
funeral
Love
Mad
Mad
Lib.
Libs.
We probably would have done much better with a Mad Lib episode than
Yeah,
if
we
a
could
riddle.
do that next time.
I'm gonna be a
Let's see
dick.
if this
I'm gonna be
one-
a dick, and I'm gonna be pompous and say I can do a better job than this on my own.
Yeah, definitely.
I would agree.
Pretending he's beside me.
Are you all alone?
Right now, yeah. I'm naked in the river. Without
that's-
him.
No, she's not naked in the
Him.
river.
Without him.
Without him.
There we go. Thank you.
Do you feel his arms around you?
I'm sorry. In Puffs, when what was it? Bippy? When Bippy died, should have been a Little Fall of Rain joke.
Oh, yeah.
Should have been.
Well, we can rewrite the play.
We should have. They should have thought of that joke. It's too right there and apparent.
It's
Anyways,
not a well-written show. It's not.
well, you know,
Because you need the right people to rewrite it on the spot. Just try anything. Hey, you don't know it? Say a line for another show. That's what I like to do.
it's kind of like a.
I like to know what I'm doing when I go out there. I'm not like you.
Really? We all like to
He
know what
looked
we're going to do.
Grady shuddered when he said that,
Well, but you're so good at making stuff up.
Doesn't mean I like doing it.
and yet we hear
Oh.
Aloysius all the time. You know, what I'm saying?
Aloysius
That is true.
Snodgrass. I don't know why. My grandpa.
Swoon
used-
Fest.
Or we'll get shrimp scampi all
No,
all
but
day.
this was Alicia.
With
That was
corn in
one
it.
time about the singing ladies.
You did bring it up a lot.
Yeah, because it was
The
funny for a minute.
Wondrous Marvelettes. Marvelous
Right.
Wonderettes.
Yes.
Which is coming back
Come
this
back.
year.
Yes,
We're
come
doing-
see us in
we're
New
doing-
Canaan.
New Canaan, we're doing New Milford, and then we're doing Ridgefield.
And then
New Milford.
you're going to Prague.
Theater Works. And then we're
New
not
Milford Theater Works?
Yeah.
Who's connected over there?
a Betty Jean.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yesterday I bought peanut butter and jelly and Nutella, and I'm wondering if all three of those would work on a sandwich or.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do very much so.
Okay.
Almost too
I
good.
don't think.
A peanut butter Nutella, you're almost making kind of a faux Reese's.
But add jelly into it.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I don't want the jelly on it, but
Matt's giving me
Yeah.
a look.
I did think you said Nutella, and I thought fluff for a second, so I was a little.
no, I don't like
fluff
fluff or
confused.
nutter.
You
But
can't do
How
fluff.
dare you?
if
How dare you? How
you
dare you both?
it's like a faux Reese's almost. The Nutella and the peanut butter. It's lovely.
Interesting.
Lovely.
Are we?
Yeah, we're done.
Done. We did an hour of this.
I don't know how. Is it even releasable?
I'm so
We will
sorry.
see.
It is. It's funny. We're funny. We're so funny.
There's a lot of dead air in what we
That's
think.
because we were thinking.
We were thinking. Well, thank you for listening to the Last Will podcast. I think that's it for today, right? Oh, no.
I feel better than I did this morning.
Well,
I
that's
mean,
good.
it's still the morning, but I feel better than when I came in and I was like, "Nah, nah, 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 nah."
Good. I think we all feel a little bit better.
Grady seems to have perked up.
Yeah.
Matt was fine the whole day.
Well,
That's not true.
enjoy it.
Oh.
This is going to end.
I was masking big time.
Oh.
I was good.
Yeah, you were good.
I was
Yeah.
masking.
Well, thanks for that. This is going to end real
Garbage.
quick. Don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
let's hear it. Obviously, that's a Chili's goodbye.
Ew.
Excuse you. So what did we learn? Well, we didn't learn who the Lonely Island guys are, so here's that information. The Lonely Island fellas are Andy Samberg, Jorma Taccone, and Akiva Schaffer. Those are the three guys who created the Lonely Island and the SNL shorts that we were talking about earlier. So, I don't know if this is a What Did You Learn episode. We did have fun with each other, and I know we all were carrying something a little bit heavy inside us that maybe we didn't touch on, but we kind of came together and found a nice rhythm and enjoyed each other. And like Claire said at the end, she came out feeling lighter. I think I did too, whether I wanted to admit it or not. But that's what we do. We get together. It's like another therapy session, and sometimes we do learn something, and sometimes it's just the need to sit with each other and talk that makes us feel good. So I hope it was entertaining for you. In the end, I think I was a little bit better at the riddles than I thought I would be. Sometimes at my age, I don't know that my brain works that well. And then it surprises me. So, again, we hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for listening to the Last Will podcast. If you enjoyed what you heard, please rate, review, and subscribe. You can slip into our DMs on Instagram. We are the Last Will podcast, and we hope to hear from you. Till next time, onward, forward,